chocolate. I got chocolate on my controller somehow. Gross. Can't have that. There we go. Clean. Okay. Let's see. I need it wrong way. That way. There we go. Always rotate it in the wrong direction. That's always a good sign. Yeah, Mikey, what do you need, buddy? Alright, let me open up Elgato. And let me move the light. I still need to order a new light. Oh, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. My bad. Okay, let's see. Windows capture. No, we're looking for game capture. Is it window? It's not window, it's game. Oh, window capture is for the timer. I got it. Alright, let's see. Got that open. We're gonna... No, not you. You. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, Mikey, what is it, buddy? I was putting out my Xenoblade artwork in the background, but then I realized I'm short, so I had to climb over everything in order to get it up, and one of the corners still won't go on, so I'll figure that out after stream. Not a huge deal, just a little bit annoying. Also, what's my charger at? It doesn't reveal personal info, does it? No. Okay. Alright. Actually, I also need to move my mouse. We don't want that in the way. It's really annoying. I noticed it in my last Elgato ones. Alright. So yeah, mouse should hopefully be off the edge. And so we have sound. I have sound. It looks like you guys have sound as well. Alright. Well, let's open her up and see. Mikey, do you want to leave? You want to leave, buddy? Freedom. Freedom. Gosh, I need to fix that. Is it this way? Oh, it's that way. Okay. I'm really bad at being able to figure out what angle to have things out with the camera. Alright. Let's get closer. You a tiny bit closer. Lower you a little bit. That works. Okay, now open up Twitch. Got that. Got that. We all got sound. And headphones. And let's go. Let me know if there are any like graphics issues. I don't think there will be, but it's possible. Also, wait. How's the sound? Is it too loud? I might turn down the desktop audio a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Alright. Alright, let's do that. Damn, though! I just opened this! What the hell is this music? Well, guys, we're gonna have so many songs to add to the soundtrack playlist. So many songs! Okay, so what does this mean? Remember, what does that mean? I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure it's fine. him, though. Battle UI. Okay. I played 1 and 3. I should be able to at least mildly understand this. Wait, so I hit new game. Oh. I must have been on settings. Let's go. What we got? Nintendo. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Gas cloud? Okay. Piece of paper in space. Wait, is this the same spaceship from 1 and 3? No, no it's not. No, it's not. It's a big ship. Okay.
July 2054 AD.
Okay.
The Earth was caught in a great battle
Okay, so this
between
is Earth.
unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
Okay. So they're fleeing.
Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
Okay.
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world.
United States. Okay.
The past caught up with us. Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Damn. Just a couple of repairs. I'm sure it's fine.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Okay. It's 2056. It's an American ship. They fled Earth. We're on the run for 2 years. Oh, whoa, I get to choose? Holy crap, this is already much more custom than the others. What the heck? Oh god, we got customization, guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, why do you have people? Oh my, why would you? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal human eyeballs to me. I'm not sure about you guys, but that's definitely what my eyeballs look like. Alright, well, we're definitely gonna be spending a minute here. Okay, that one's actually kind of cool. Not realistic, but kind of cool. Sure, why not? We'll go with... Actually, no, that reminds me of spider eyes. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope. Which one's the closest to human eyeballs? It's just you, right? So what color is this one? Okay, and then... Okay, we're going to the pinks. Where are the browns? Well, actually, no, that just needs to be black, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, that just needs to be black. There. Cancel. Alright, now we leave eyeballs. Do I want a little Pikmin tag on my hair? Do I want a little Pikmin antenna? Why are they all so dark? Nah, screw it, it's fine. But yeah, no, they're all really dark colors. Like, even the tip colors are... Hey, Wolf. Apparently there's customization in this game. Which is crazy. Sure. I know. Probably. Look, in the other Xenoblade games, you never got a choice of who to play as. So this is new. To me, at least. Also, I will have to take a couple-hour break at 3 o'clock because the women's IU team plays in the NCAA at 3 o'clock. So I'll probably take a break at 3 and then come back around 6, and we'll probably finish the tutorial because the tutorials in these games are typically pretty long. Okay. But who wants it? Why would you want a little hair antenna? Oh, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Such a Hoosier. Never played it. I've heard of it outside the streams. Xenoblade is a JRPG. It, in general, has a lot of emphasis on their music, their story, and their exploration. Xenoblade 1 and 3 are two of my favorite games. Welcome in, Dolphinape. Dolphinape? Yeah, I'm a little bit young. 2022. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played 1 and 3. Because the stories are really good. Okay, yeah, see, in this case, I don't want to tag. Just a wee bit dirty. This is me after I work out. Yeah, that's me after I work out. Okay, and then... Also, that is not the... You drag that over there, that is not the same skin color. I'm just saying. It's not. But I can't give you my ranking of the 2 games based on... Hey Falcon, how are you? Apparently there's customization, so, yeah. You know, that skin color's fine. No, do not freaking cancel. We've been here long enough already. What is this shape changing? Does anyone see what this is doing? Skyrim characters. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see much of a difference. Okay, let's just look at the hips. It's probably the hips, right? I don't know much about Xenoblade X. I love Xenoblade 1 and 3. Oh, is it an age meter? I was thinking a body size. Wait, is it making me taller? Xenoblade is a great series. I will not spoil anything about the other games. Hey Ashes, good to see you. Yeah. First time playing Xenoblade X, I adore 1 and 3. 2 of my favorite games. I'm so surprised they allow me customization. Also, what does this do? Does anyone see, like... Is it making me taller? Yes. Okay, that's it. It's making me taller. Yeah, no. We're going puny. I open up the game, and the first thing I hear is the amazing home theme music, and I was like, holy crud. On the Wii U. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of. No, do not freaking cancel. Okay, so we got that. Can I hear it? Okay.
They never stood a chance. Hey there. Oh. Huh?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
We'll have so many Xenoblade streams. I think I had like 200 hours on Xenoblade 1. I had a little less in Xenoblade 3 because the world exploration in my mind wasn't quite as good.
They never stood a chance. We're gonna do great.
Alright, and do we have any preferences? And also, is the audio balancing is okay? It's really loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down on my side. Yeah, no. I know 3 is I know X is apparently completely disconnected from 1, 2, and 3. I did look that up because I was curious. Yes, I really wanted to, yeah, we'll basically be switching back and forth between the 2. When I start to get tired of one, we'll switch to the other. Okay. Ashes, what's your opinion on 2?
All right, let's do it. Huh. We're gonna do great.
2 is your favorite? Corner for the win. And then if I get tired of story games, we'll go back to Zelda. Look, we got a lot on our plate, okay? We got a lot of games. 2, I never actually played. I just watched the story of it. But I just could never... Rex was never I was never a huge Rex fan. For me, it is Noah and Shulk all the way.
Oh, all right.
He was just a bit too immature for me to get into the story.
They staggered me.
Yeah, I really couldn't resist the urge. You know, we're gonna go heroic. No, we're not returning to base. I mean, now get me wrong. In Xenoblade 3, in the DLC extension, I liked Rex a lot better. He was definitely a lot more mature. But I just never quite got into his character as much as the other two. Plus, it also didn't help the giant on Pyra and Mithra. Oh, the music is amazing.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So like Fallout 4, we wake up from stasis.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Oh, her eyes. A whole different planet. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Alvis? Female Alvis.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Oh, so I'm leaning out of the camera. So, here we go.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good
Oh,
thing
come
I found
on.
you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name?
Ah, the amnesia.
Must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Okay. Let me open the door for Mikey. Mikey, you want in, big boy? Feels like X. What? No, it actually should be, but no, it's just X. Good call though. He just hung over. I mean, don't I watched all of the cutscenes from 2. So I watched the entire story from 2. And it's not bad or anything, and I'm sure the gameplay honestly makes up for what I dislike about the story. But the story just didn't really hit with me like when I did 1 and 3. But I know the music in 2 is supposed to be some of the best in the entire series. And that's saying something because all the music is awesome. Like, all the Xenoblade music is awesome. Half the songs in my music playlist is just Xenoblade. Okay, sure. Oh, I gotta type it on my here. I was typing it on my computer. You okay, Mikey? Yes, I love Zelda and I love Xenoblade. Persona is also great. I need to play the epilogue of Persona 3. But Zelda and Xenoblade are my two favorite series. Okay. Oh, plus. There we go.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
Good boy.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can.
Why does she just look like a female Elvis?
How are your limbs? Can you move?
Just shake your head. Do we want to be sarcastic? Sure.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
What I got?
There you go. All
Minato?
right, let's get going.
Did they give me a Minato? Probably not. They probably did not give me a Minato. Okay. Never stumped on where to go next. Okay, yeah, this will definitely be applicable. Yes. Xenoblade 3, I thought had some really hard-hitting cutscene music. And a little, compared to Xenoblade 1, lackluster, just game theme musics. So, like, you know, just the walking around overworld themes and stuff like that, I thought were a bit lackluster and weren't quite as memorable as, say, whatever the really glowy place in Xenoblade 1 is with the trees. Not Machna. Oh yeah, Xenoblade 2 has some amazing music. Yeah. Xenoblade 1 also had some amazing, just plain area themes. That's the word, area theme musics. Okay, let's see this because I'm definitely gonna get lost. Place mark with exclamation mark. Okay. My favorite area theme in Xenoblade 1 is Fallen Arm Night. I love that song so much. When it started, I just sat there and just listened to it the entire time. I was like, I'm just gonna listen to the song and then we'll get on with the story. War and Peace for me is that one's from 2, right?
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
Okay.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you?
I came here on
You
a
know,
whale?
The L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between 2 alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Alright, we've got a PTSD main character.
I know. It's been following me for a while now.
We'll probably
didn't
be
wanna
having like
alarm you,
flashbacks.
But we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to
Oh
the
dear.
task?
Do you have a melee weapon? Can I have a melee, please? I'm not good with guns. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. She might be silent. I mean, they seem to have her much more personalized. No, there's no way she's at least completely silent because you have the option of voices. But that could just be because of like during fights and stuff. I'm not sure. Initiate combat by targeting an enemy, then drawing a weapon. Target R, draw A. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got this. Arts. Oh dang, we got some rap in the background. Press A to use one. Consider maximum of 8 art. Okay. Yep, got that. R. That's not R. R. That is R. Screw you. That is R. That is R. You can fight me. That is R. Thank you. Okay, what we got? Is it hold R or just tap R? Oh, thank you, thank you. One sec, let's... Right here real quick. We're gonna do that, we're gonna do... There we go. Perfect. Alright. Then... Is it just X? Gosh, I'm so bad. Just draw. Okay, there we go. We got it.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Wait, he's not dead? What are you talking about? Can I just whack? Yeah, I can just get close to him and whack him. When the arts aren't loaded, you can just whack. There we go. Perfect. Well done.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Can I get a melee weapon, please? Please?
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Okay. Interesting. Drop by. Okay. Okay, we get little gotcha boxes. Sure. So voice prompts or instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of battle. Responding to them trigger. Okay, so we gotta have a nice chat. Right. We'll match the prompts. Okay. Guys, this is not a joke. For those who have played Xenoblade 1, the first time you meet Metalface, and you have to learn to, how to do things in a certain order to topple. I kid you not, I was there for half an hour, continuously dying, because I couldn't figure out how to do that in an order. Until I had to look it up, and then I got it, and I was like, oh! And that's pretty much entirely how my first Xenoblade game went. It was me going, how do I do this? Dies for half an hour? Success! But I did get better by 3. But this was... Xenoblade was probably one of my first, like, high... like, many options and strategy, like, RPG games. But it was really funny. I just kept dying to Metalface. I was just like, why won't you topple? Rinse, repeat for half an hour. Yep, exactly. Oh, I definitely saw them. Okay, so how do I... We need to figure out... Okay, okay. Yeah, you know, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, so I cut it up with B. Oh, I took a photo. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I did it. The hint of the scene. I'm about to die.
Well, this Shadow is strike. Not good. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Why would I wait? What do I gain from waiting? Okay, guys, we need to check the instructions. Okay, we need to check the instructions again. R target. X is to switch weapons. Cooldown. Draw weapons and use R is A. That makes sense. And it probably auto attacks. Ah, I forgot about that. Probably just auto attacks when I get close. So am I going the wrong way? Where's the arrow? Where's the arrow I'm looking for? Where the frick did that? Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Okay.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
What's it called? Ooh. Okay, that is definitely a man-made structure. Wait, could that just be the ship that fell? You know, that would make more sense, actually. Ooh, the moon in the background, too. Earthquake. Oh, my frick. Friend? Oh, he's kind of cute! Look at those eyeballs! Friend! Oh, I know I've seen that sign. I just love that it says United States. It's just such a...
Pretty wild, huh?
It's just so different.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell.
How would you know that?
We need to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
They could have fallen in a ship as well, just a long time ago. I mean, I want to make friends with the BDI one. I want to make friends with that dude. He seems nice. Damn. Sick flips, dude. And him. I want to be friends with him too. Oh, those are the same guys.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Who's we? Wait, yeah, wait, who's we?
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Look, I'm great at combat. Certain enemies attack you as soon as... Yep. No icon, will not attack unless you attack it. Wait, which one's non-aggressive? Just chilling, okay. Yep. Yeah, got it. Want to reach the habitat for sundown, you'll need to pick up pace and start sprinting. Okay, it's push L or R and B. Okay, and can I save the game? Yes. Okay. Perfect, just checking. I heard a rumor that you could take fall damage, but that is just crazy. You must have like ankles of steel, what the heck? I mean, it's a funny mechanic, but why?
What?
Who are you? No more broken ankles, true. I want to chat. Who are you? I don't want to change the time. I want to talk to this random stranger. Sure. How's the theme change? Softer. Still can't, can I still not? Okay, fine. Screw you. I'll take your car and leave. There's a car. Let me talk! You guys suck. I'm just gonna steal your car and leave. I can't steal your car. Apparently I don't have the memories of how to hotwire. Oh, that's a level 7. Yeah, that sounds... yep. R. Okay, I'm sure I will definitely use that. Okay. Damn, that's a moon. Why is there... Oh, is it... Oh, items! Oh, no. Oh, my... What are you? I'm sure you're a friend. We're just gonna... Don't mind me. I was about to ask if I was a friend, but it's a rock. Rocks are friends. Ugh. Wait, can I still... Wait. What? Wait, what will become available? I'm just pressing Y. What is Y supposed to do? Okay, I wonder how good our hops are. I think there's an entrance to the United States over here. Also, can I... It's R and B, right? To swim faster? There we go. Okay, there we go. We're off, guys. We're swimming. You know, stamina, so that's nice. Was that a hole? Hole, hole, hole. Can I get up? No. Maybe? No. Sadness. You don't have the hops. Okay, what? Oh, yeah, those guys seem nice. Well, how low does the rock have to be for me to be able to climb it? Like, I should be able to climb this, right? Okay, okay, good, good. Just checking. Can find an entrance. I probably should have gone left. This was probably a mistake to go this way. Oh, land! Alright, we just got some glitchy frames right there. We're swimming too fast. Also, is this like Xenoblade 1 where you, like, it fills out the... Okay, can I see the map? Okay, it doesn't look like I can currently open the map. But it also doesn't appear to be filling anything out. It looks like we got like more like a night vision type map fill. Okay. Here we go, yep. Just keeps, yep. Fine, how about here? You tell me I can't hop? It really doesn't want me pressing the Y button. Which, to be clear, I have no idea what that does. Okay, which one's my hop button? Hop? Hop? Hop button is... okay. Looks like I still can't go this way. Because they're rude. Mean. Let me get on your shoulders and hop. Very sad. I can't run up that. I know, right? This game's unplayable. What the heck? So I gotta take the way I was supposed to take. Sadness. You know it's bad. My first thought was, can I run up that point? The point that's in the water? If I can, I promise you there's gonna be like a really high level enemy up there. And I will die immediately. But we'll definitely try that at some point. It is odd I couldn't talk to those people. They clearly had speech bubbles. Okay, can we sneak? Actually, they don't have the thingies on them. Oh, no, okay, wait, which one's he? Oh, it's debris. Okay. That's not an animal. Okay. Oh, he's just getting some belly rolls. Some back rolls. It's kind of cute. I like him. Do you want... Oh my god, it's a puppy. That is a puppy face. That is a puppy seal. I love him. Oh yeah, I'll give you belly rubs. I don't know, probably not, but I want to keep the seal.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled.
How about no?
We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
How about... Oh dear. Who's he? Yes, melee! 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 Okay. Yeah, I see that. Hold down even after the reviews. Okay. But why? Okay.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Let's try to fight to them.
Yeah, I need melee. Give me my sword. Wrong sword. Give me the pointy one. Oh, she's dead. Oh no, she's okay.
Touch me up.
Wait, what? How? There's only two of us.
Hard work paying off.
Okay, I got chrome armor. Okay, yeah, that puts armor on one person probably. Which I'll give to myself.
Upward hand. Slide. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Wait, what? Oh god, oh gosh, we're doing like, oh my frick. Oh.
This is not good.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Why would I wait until forced? She doesn't have an ability to revive me, right? Okay, this was the point, we're fine. Also, they really talked a lot about melee weapons, but I don't think I have anything I can use with melee yet. Didn't see any arts that had melee.
They saw us. I'll take shadow strike. Make them count. Salt hammer.
Oh, drop. Okay. Whack, whack, whack.
They're tough.
Whack.
Touch me up.
So, side! Okay, okay, I see, I see. So am I using knife now?
I'm in
No.
trouble. This is heal me. Maybe taking its toll.
Okay, there we go. Now I got knife. I got knife. I'm still about to die, but I got
Bring me
knife.
down. I'm not gonna make it.
It's okay. I got knife.
Stay in this. Help me. It's up to you now. My adrenaline rises. Okay, it's
Did
time
she
to
kill him?
attack. Get home. Let's turn this thing
Out
around.
there.
This is where I'm
Hey!
down. I'm not
So she
gonna
does have a
make it.
revive function. So
Help me.
how? How do I help? I can draw my weapon.
We have to take them on. Start with melee.
Now, it's my turn. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide.
Oh my gosh, draw your weapon. Okay, there we go. I got it. Ooh, look at that.
Never stop getting stronger.
There we go. Yay, I did it. Ta-da! Skill.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile. But they aren't necessarily friendly either.
Can I get that, the one sea doggo?
I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
Don't worry, I'm one of those
All
avoid
right, let's head in.
conflict type people.
Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
In video games. In real life, nah. But in video games, I absolutely avoid conflict. Oh gosh, we have changing classes in this one too. What's that crane? Those cars. Can we get a car, please? We can just drive across. How much easier that would be. Door? Door? No. Elevator. Alright. What are you doing? I went the wrong way. Can't. Right, can't. Oh, we sure I still can't talk to people. No. Okay, cool. My social interactions know no bounds. $60% off? Oh, I've heard this one! I know this song! I didn't know this was from here.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
Colorado. Wait, that's a
We
state.
call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Wait, isn't there also a new Las Vegas for Fallout? That's funny.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees.
Who are you?
Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. Come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves.
Oh,
Truth
wow.
is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us.
Just sail for
Only
60%
that
off,
we had to
guys.
keep living in order to see it.
60% off what? Ah. Okay, that's cool. Well, that was a good game, guys. Yes.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Oh gosh. Okay, I don't have to do it.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
Okay.
Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and
So they found 10 more survivors.
that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in
Wait.
our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
Huh?
The rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly humbled and
From
grateful.
political aid to director general in just a few weeks.
Oh, well, that's...
At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
And a better tomorrow.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Gwen.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit. AKA
You know, yeah, that
the
makes
Skeleton
sense.
Crew. I was
It's
a
nice.
colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
So, these guys were all on the same ship. So, even though it
Right.
said...
We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Nobody answer this if this is a spoiler. But, if they were all on the same ship, it crashed, so they've been there for 2 months, they built up this entire thing, and then she's just been in... Our character's just been in, like, cryo for the past 2 months until she got released. Am I understanding that correctly? I'm not gonna lie, this is some pretty decent landscaping and stuff to get done in the course of 2 months, if that's the case. I can finally talk to people.
Here you are.
Just a lot of indigents. So yeah, okay. Specialist, if I were you, I'd worry that I pushed by too far. Head over. Oh, oops. Just confuse yourself. They're really full sending it with the metal sound music.
Hey!
It's only the biggest one, so I don't know how you can mess it up.
Whew.
Oh, it just pops up there. It's not to talk to them. I can just see the thingy there. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. That's odd, but it makes more sense. She's like, might have a big politician, big bad. Possibly. Fast builders. Yeah, true. Luckily, the entire landscape crew survived to plant palm trees like hell. Metal face? I mean, no one's freaking out, so it's clearly not bad. Okay, well, got the reckless hothead. Please have better driving. You're gonna get a ticket. What if they have police officers? Oh my gosh, this is worse driving than me. Oh gosh, if Big Bad was the person who rescued me, that'd be so bad.
Damn it!
Hello?
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Blade.
She's 13, and I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Got it. Oh god, no. Not affinity charts. Main menu, Intel, affinity chart. Oh gosh. I'm gonna regret this. Okay, he's 24. I don't have an age. How old's Alma? 29. You know, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really like Maurice. I haven't even met him yet, but I don't trust him. Can we give gifts in this game, like in the other ones? Freaking ice cabbage. Okay, interesting. Oh gosh. That's a lot of info.
Damn it.
I don't know who you are. I wonder if it's gonna be select people if you talk to majority of people like you want. Well, she's certainly dressed up. The heck? Where are you going to a party? You know, I'm not one to judge.
Guess what?
Say if you'd cross the mountains, you'd find other continents. Yeah, no, this game is definitely action-based. I mean, heck, most of them are, but... Okay. What time is it? 2:37. Alright. We'll go ahead and do Transport Pilot. And then I got a game to watch, and then I'll be back in a couple hours. Because we are just getting started. Oh, okay, I was gonna say that tire needs some air, but no. I use women's basketball plays in NCAA March Madness at 3.
Everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here.
No.
Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes,
2
clothing,
months.
groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
What's this?
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book,
Already in the ship?
that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to
This
just
had to have
go
already
back
been
and
in there,
chill.
right? Like they just happened to...
Last but not least, our destination, the
The
administrative
surviving
district,
part
the nerve center at the heart of NLA.
just happened to be where all the good stuff was?
Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
Yeah, exactly.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
I'm thinking that this had to have already been pre-built. Also, how the hell would they have gotten normal trees? There's no way. Oh, they just found normal-looking trees around this planet?
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
It's okay. I am known for never, ever getting sidetracked. Can I go in that building? Dang it. Oops.
Yes.
Attack goes from behind. I don't know. This is certainly a style of music. I mean, it kind of fits, but it's definitely different.
Well...
You're telling me that there's not just random rock music playing when you walk around Las Vegas? Los Angeles? Whichever one this is supposed to be.
Working hard? Huh.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure there's still unique battle music. There's no way there's not.
Am I right?
But yeah, it won't be like such a sudden transition. With that being said, most enemies aren't going to be in the middle of the city. So, and the theme music from out in the open areas was definitely a lot calmer.
Hey!
So I think it'll be easier to tell. Hopefully I can use that terminal.
What? Well...
Intelligent life. Oh gosh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. Awesome. Well, in that case, I'm going to, before I get too sidetracked again, let me save the game. Awesome. We've got Shield Trooper, Full Metal Jaguar, and Drifter. Whatever those mean. I'm sure we'll figure it out. And ranks? Yeah, that's a problem for 7 o'clock me. That's a problem for later. Alright. Well, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for being here. I will be back to continue playing probably around... It'll probably be around 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. And it'll be a longer second half. But yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again later.